Hannah Gutierrez-Reed, the armorer involved in the tragic shooting on the set of the movie Rust, has been released on parole after serving part of her 18-month prison sentence. The New Mexico Parole Board approved her release on May 23, 2025, with conditions that she must follow strictly until her parole expires on May 23, 2026. She is required to relocate immediately to Bullhead City, Arizona, and report to her assigned parole officer. This marks a significant development in a case that shook the entertainment industry and sparked widespread debate about on-set safety. Gutierrez-Reed was convicted of involuntary manslaughter after a live round was loaded into a revolver used by actor Alec Baldwin during a rehearsal. The gun discharged, killing cinematographer Halyna Hutchins and injuring director Joel Souza. The jury found Gutierrez-Reed's actions negligent but acquitted her of tampering with evidence, a charge linked to allegations she passed a small bag of suspected narcotics to a crew member to conceal misconduct. At sentencing, she expressed deep remorse for the tragedy, emphasizing her sorrow for Hutchins's family and the film community. She lamented the media's portrayal of her as a villain, insisting her heart was far from what was depicted. Despite her plea for probation, the judge emphasized the necessity of accountability in life-and-death situations on film sets and sentenced her to prison. The incident left a profound mark on Hollywood, with the movie Rust becoming a symbol of controversy. The film's release in May 2025 was met with poor box office results, grossing only $26,831 worldwide against an $8 million budget. Halyna Hutchins's death brought to light the urgent need for stricter safety regulations in the industry. Productions began reassessing their policies on firearms, with some opting to ban real guns entirely in favor of digital effects. Alec Baldwin, holding the gun at the time, has faced scrutiny but maintains he was unaware a live round was loaded and did not pull the trigger. The tragedy not only ended a talented life but forced the industry to rethink protocols and safety measures. Hutchins was remembered as a visionary and warm individual who advocated for more women in cinematography. Her legacy continues through scholarships and tributes that push for safer working conditions on sets. Gutierrez-Reed's future in the film industry remains uncertain. Under parole restrictions, she must maintain strict compliance and avoid any legal trouble or risk returning to prison. She is expected to stay out of the public eye and away from film projects for now. The case remains a sobering reminder of how a single mistake on set can lead to irreversible consequences. The industry is still grappling with the fallout, debating union guidelines, insurance policies, and enhanced safety training. The hope is that these conversations will lead to lasting change. As Gutierrez-Reed begins her parole, the public's attention may fade, but the ripple effects of the incident continue. Hollywood faces the challenge of learning from this tragedy and ensuring no similar incident occurs again. Now, shifting focus to the world of Formula One, an Australian driver has emerged as a calm and composed force on the circuit. His demeanor is quiet but effective, a stark contrast to the usual high-octane drama of F1 racing. Since debuting just over 2 years ago, his unruffled nature has become a key strength as he chases his first world championship at the age of 24. Oscar Piastri describes this calmness as something that comes quite naturally, but acknowledges the conscious effort behind maintaining it. He admits that, while he is human and experiences emotions, controlling them is crucial to his performance. 99% of the time, he remains as calm as he appears, even when the pressure inside the car tests him. This zen-like attitude, combined with his dry humor, has won him many fans. He downplays the fanfare of F1, focusing instead on the thrill of racing, the speed, and the challenge of beating competitors. For him, the sport is simple, it's about driving fast and racing hard. Piastri's upbringing shaped much of his mental strength. Moving from Australia to Europe at 14 to pursue his dream of racing, he quickly learned to mature and handle life's pressures. His father supported him for the first 6 months, after which Piastri attended boarding school in England. This experience gave him early life lessons and helped him focus on his goal, reaching Formula One. Currently leading the championship by 13 points over his McLaren teammate Lando Norris, Piastri is building on a breakthrough year in 2024, which saw him claim his first Grand Prix wins. His racing style is marked by brave, decisive overtakes that have become his trademark, including some of the best moves this season. Despite his calm personality, Piastri is aggressive and precise on track. His overtakes, such as those on Lewis Hamilton in Melbourne and Saudi Arabia, demonstrate his ability to stay cool while making bold moves. This balance between calm and aggression is a defining feature of his racing. He also respects his fiercest rival, Max Verstappen, a 4-time world champion. Though Verstappen once claimed no one could overtake him on the outside, Piastri has already done so multiple times, showing he is not intimidated by the Dutchman's reputation. Their battles are intense but fair, rooted in mutual respect. Piastri's strategic approach to racing means he doesn't waste energy or attempt moves without commitment. He learned early that half-hearted attempts often lead to mistakes. Committing fully to his actions, whether qualifying or overtaking, has been a mental hurdle he overcame during his karting days and continues to strengthen. This season, Piastri's performance has notably improved, especially in qualifying. He now leads Norris in qualifying sessions and lap times, a reversal from the previous year. This improvement underpins his 4 race wins compared to Verstappen's 2 and Norris's 1. He credits this progress to both the McLaren team's development and his personal growth. Finding those last hundredths of a second in every area, from driving technique to car setup, has been a collective effort between him and the team. Piastri studies the differences in driving styles between him and Norris, learning from his teammates' strengths. While Piastri feels he may be a faster driver, it's more about tying all the elements together than discovering new skills. The contrast with Norris is clear. Norris has struggled with the car's behavior this year, while Piastri has adapted well and consistently extracted performance. Despite this, both remain competitive in the title race with Verstappen close behind. Piastri acknowledges the possibility of Verstappen overtaking them both in points but remains focused on earning every point fairly. The internal team competition motivates both him and Norris to perform at their best, contributing to McLaren's pursuit of the Constructors' Championship. Though the prospect of becoming world champion is on his mind, Piastri stays grounded. He recognizes the pressure will increase later in the season, potentially affecting decision-making on track. For now, his goal is to maximize points and win races, step by step. His mental preparation has been a decade in the making, culminating in this championship challenge. He understands the importance of executing flawlessly in practice, qualifying, and races to keep his title hopes alive. Piastri's calm demeanor, combined with his aggressive racecraft and technical skill, marks him as one of the sport's brightest talents. His journey from a teenager leaving home to a championship contender is a testament to focus, resilience, and self-belief. As the Monaco Grand Prix approaches, Piastri is poised to add another chapter to his remarkable season. The sport watches closely as he balances calm with courage, aiming to make his lifelong dream a reality.